Hello, good people of the internet. Today we're playing Elemental Survivors, which is, in the developer's own words, a auto-attacking roguelite RPG. So similar to things maybe like Vampire Survivors, but this time you're upgrading and unlocking things like equipment, party members, elemental evolutions, and as usual there'll be upgrades and stuff. And a key line, I think, at the end is godlike summons. That sounds cool. I haven't played it, so we're going to dive into it, both looking at it for the first time. Key has been kindly provided by the devs. So, yes. What character would we like to choose? A few choices. There is... I was saying this one is highlighted in orange, which means they're good, but maybe they're more rare? I don't know. They look like they're locked in the full release. So yeah, it is in early access, or it's even pre-early access. It'll be coming out in a couple weeks, so do look out for it. Let's just go with the first character. Apparently there's a world map. Every area has its own quests, enemy waves, and stuff to unlock. Sounds good. This place is green and lovely. Defeat the pink slime boss. So yeah, they use the word RPG. So I guess that means there are different levels. Which... Anyway, various slimes. It auto-attacks. Does it do it based on my mouse direction? There's a little cursor there. And, as you might expect, when you level up, you can either... well... get one of these things. So increase HP, magic lance, or slash attack increased. Okay, that's the level of the actual character, wrist. Let's get the... I'd like the speed to be quicker on that attack. But I guess for now, let's just increase our hero. And it does appear to go with the direction. And clicking doesn't do anything. It is an auto-attacker. Anyway, so we would get extra strength if we did that. Or we can have fireballs. Or a shadowless slash. And these are all related to, like this has strength, magic, dexterity. So our character here has good strength, and when we boost them up, they're strength related. I don't know if this means, well, I assume this means it's based on magic, and this is based on dexterity. So I'd be better having the shadowless slash, is my understanding. It's a shame that the slashes are both happening close to each other in time. I mean, I'm not too sad that I have two attacks, but I guess they're on the same cadence. There is music in the game. I have just turned it off. So you'll have a lot more fun listening to the game, maybe. There is, well, there was a little marker. So now I'm not just getting blobs, we're getting snakes. But let's head to this marker. Is there a quest system? Oh. Anyway, level up. This one, it's got the strength in gold. Is that because it's my best one? So let's go with that then. Or it's just because I've already upgraded it. Lots of enemies. Which you would expect from a Survivor game. It is a Survivor. I decided to walk through the enemies just to see what happens there. Did I... It's outside of this little thing. Shouldn't be in here. Okay, my health is obviously the green bar. And the character. So we can improve the slash again. Or we can improve our strength. I like the fact that it says combo hit, so let's go with that. I don't know if there is a health regen thing. Anyway, I went back in here because that's where all the experience was. We're going to just move and dodge. And maybe forget about some of that experience. Right, so there is a little town here, village. Aha, and we can unlock a new character. So Galadar the Knight, he tough. Increases size of magic lance, which we don't have. Increases defense, magic, vitality. So that doesn't really fit well. Heals, but she never forgets. Forgets what? Increases the holy rain radius. Heals over time, increases SPI. Spirit. Is that what SPI is? And Kumasan the bear, super fluffy, chance for bleed status, larger pickup radius, increases strength, and strength is one of our things, so let's go with that. So, are they... Oh, it's this guy. And he does damage as well. I guess. And then this is on the side. Oh, it says works with... Have I been ignoring things like this? Anyway, we're going for strength build apparently, so we will go with this. It's this health potion as well. Great. Do like a health potion. I don't know if my companion can die. He's staying in there in the fields quite a bit. And did I pick up some coins or something? Or was it just a bigger amount of experience? Don't know. Oh, and we can also level up the bear. It's nice that it tells you what things work with what in case you've forgotten. I obviously haven't forgotten because I'm only like 2 minutes into the game. Oh, and there are rerolls, but maybe that's only one for the whole run. So bleed chance for strength-based attack increases pickup radius. So if we increase the pickup radius, that would be good, maybe. And extra strength. So all the attacks should be doing more damage. And there has been a boss that has been spawned. I was going to say which one of these is the boss, but it's obviously the big massive thing. Right, let's then go for our own character so that we have a bit extra HP in case we need it for the boss. You need to be close enough to the enemies that you're still damaging them. Obviously, you know. So yeah, there is like a coin here. Oh, there is currency. In the bottom left, you'll see a thing saying Zil. I think that's currency of some kind. We will... Oh, this time it increases her dexterity. That's fine. So we're not going to do that this time. Seems to be fine. We'll go with the bear, though. And the bear has given the boss bleeding. Nice. Right, and there is a massive treasure chest. Do we get to choose? Or was it random? Or do I get all of them? So I leveled up the bear, even though I clicked on bear. Oh, yeah, it levels up all three. Fine. I mean, I'm happy that it did that. And what are we going to do next? Let's keep upgrading the slash attack. Because presumably it'll get... Well, it's doing a combo hit, which means if it hits something, then it goes again. Is that what it's doing? Oh, and there's a marker over here that I should have been paying attention to. This time, we are going to upgrade the bear. Just because it said that it worked well with it. So we need to get to this exclamation mark. Maybe there's another character there. Although last time it was in red when there was a character. I wonder if there's shops and stuff to spend the currency, Zil. So yes, equipment shop. Increases damage of strength-based attacks. Increases size of strength-based attacks. Increases knockback chance. Do we want damage? Size? I think we'll go with size to hit more enemies at the moment. Did that cost anything, or was it just free? I guess it was free. I like how they're on the map, though. It means you have to go and do something. A slash attack. +1 combo knockback and attack speed. That's the same thing we've been using all the time. Or we could upgrade the longsword. So now that we have this equipment, we can now make that even better. Now, let's keep going with the attack. And a boss is spawned again. I think each level lasts like 20 minutes. So there'll be bosses, but there may be, you know, bigger bosses. And I guess now, well, we haven't needed to upgrade her too much. Let's go with the longsword. I don't know what it means by Q1. Obviously it's a boss. Maybe that's their name. Quick one. Who knows? This time... Sure, let's go with the bear. He seemed to have a lot of upgrades on him. Extra strength, extra pickup. These are all things I like. Pop. Nope, that is not dead yet. It looked a bit like a pink bit of cake instead of a blob. So I walked onto it. Anyway, there's now a treasure chest. But I think first we've leveled up without it. So combo hit and attack speed. Yes, I like attack speed. And we hit the chest again. Do I have to click it? No, but it's a 5-pronged one. And we know that we get all of them this time. Is that the same as that? I mean, it'll tell us. So the slash attack has been upgraded. She gets level up and another. Longsword is upgraded. And again. Okay. But the longsword had 2 different pictures of like silver and gold, so maybe that's the max it can get to. Where's the game going to send me next? Oh, no, there's different colours for each level up, which is a nice touch. Always attacking. Yes, please. Always attacking is, you know, going to be a lifesaver, I'm sure. Look, the enemies are now just gone. I'm not going to say it's much easier when you have a weapon which is always attacking, but compared to attacking sporadically. We're going to level up this. I'm surprised it didn't give me 3 options there. Does that mean that I can't choose any more attacks? Or I've leveled up so many other things. I wasn't looking at the time. So it says Q2 incomplete. Don't know what Q2... Oh wait, we did Q1, which was the boss. So I guess this is coming up soon. This is maybe what's coming up soon. So the 7-minute marker, we're going to have this big blue snake as a boss, then the 8-minute marker this. Maybe that's what it's saying. Or these are the enemies which will be coming up, so they won't necessarily be bosses. But anyway, like I say, there's only 2 options now. Let's go with the longsword, so we can make our continuous slashy thing much better. Right, so we hit 7 minutes. What changes? Yeah, so we now have blue enemies, blue snake enemies. And that sword looks cool. We'll go with that one. Again, still just making our one weapon much better. I have taken some damage. It would be nice to get a heal. Now, one potion popped out randomly earlier. but I don't know. Okay, so now I've upgraded the longsword to its fullest. But still, oh, and I've upgraded her to the fullest, and I've upgraded the bear to the fullest. What happens when I've upgraded everything to the fullest? Because we're heading that way. I'm surprised it hasn't offered me an unlock of another ability. Maybe this character's capped out at 2. Dunno. Maybe it knows that I'd be rubbish at the magic ability. Getting lots and lots of coins now. Sure, we'll just keep upgrading. The Shadowless Strike. Which is based on dexterity, which isn't as good. So you'll see it's doing less damage. It's like the little 7s and 8s, I think, are my dexterity hits, rather than the 17s and stuff, which is my strength hit. But it's going to be getting faster. Right, so now there are these mushrooms. Don't forget all the gold on the ground. Is there... Oh, and actually you can see when the weapon is going to attack, because you can see the Shadowless Strike on the left, just underneath the character, over here. This bar when it fills up. Has a bit of a Final Fantasy vibe to it with the finger and the blue boxes. At least that's the way I see it. And, you know, active time battle type things. Sure, I mean, that is our only option. At the moment, anyway. I'm hoping for more options soon. I'm hoping the game will tell us about a quest. Or maybe I need to be walking somewhere else to find that quest. I don't know. Lots and lots of enemies. Not a challenge at the moment. This is still the first level, which said it was a nice, calm place. But also the levels last for 20 minutes. We're only halfway, not even halfway through it. So we could definitely do with some more abilities. If it's going to be getting harder. And yeah, maybe I need to go walk somewhere else. So maybe I should go do that. Because that is everything fully upgraded, right? Okay. Big boss. And there's 2 of them. Or if I go back to the shop. Maybe I should attack other things as well, rather than just the boss. I'm sure I have a route away from here. And, okay. So now on the level up, we have different things. Because I've upgraded everything else, presumably. So do I want money? Potion, or always sell, always potion? Don't understand. Always add HP? What does that mean? Like, but this is 1 level, or is this always? Let's take 15 HP for now. Or is that max HP? Also, I got a treasure chest and it was empty because I'm maxed out on upgrades. It'll be nice if it gave me the same thing. I don't know where my... Oh yeah, experience is 7 is here. So it shows you where the next level is. Maybe it just converted into 8 experience. My HP is 141. If I click it again... 162. Does that add up? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so the big treasure chest, maybe it didn't give me options, but it did give me 500 coins, I think is what it was doing. It came up with a big 500, which I assume means 500 coins. So is that making me, it's not giving me HP, but it's always, I can choose, do I want the HP or do I want the money? So if I just choose always give me money, is that gonna... And there's no like dash or anything in this game. Having played a, you know, different Survivors-like game, completely different. This is very different to that. In terms of its style and approach to things. Which is good. You don't want all games to be the same. And I like what this is doing. So yeah, my next level up is at 948 experience, and we're at currently 822. So yeah, it just tells you, hey, you leveled up, and it pops over your head 15 gold, which I suppose is nice. You don't need to be reminded each time. Although I don't know if there's a way to now change that. Oh, also at the bottom, it has the, you know, experience bar, which is probably more helpful than reading the numbers on the left here. But if you want exact numbers, they're here. I mean, in terms of a UI, I like that it gives you all your stats visible. Although there may be a better way to put it on the screen, such that it doesn't, you know, so you could see more, but I suppose you don't need to see more. It would be nice to upgrade and get more things, though, rather than just getting cash, but maybe that's one of the unlocks. Maybe there's something attached to this character, or just generally all characters, which say you can only have 2 skills. Which is fine, if that's... I mean, there is definitely space there for more abilities, so you would assume that that's just a thing for this game. Although, I'm not going to make it completely through this level. And now I'm regretting choosing money. If I want to make it through this level. I mean, we're at 13.5 minutes, which is pretty good for a first run. But it would be nice on the first run to just completely ace it. Some kind of magnet object there, leveling us up. Pulling everything in. I don't know if it has infinite range or if it's just restrictive. Restricted, even. Where are these guys going? Is this a hint? Do I follow these guys? I don't know. I can just walk around, see what else is out there. Kill as many slimy things as possible. Some want to say hello. Others don't, for some reason. I mean, I am a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, so... I mean, I don't know if the devs would watch this. If they are, some personal feedback. Even though it is just the first level. And, you know, things are going fine in terms of my ability to kill all these enemies. I mean, there's another boss here, so we'll see if that holds true for that much longer. It would be nice, because, you know, the fun of these Survivor games is to kind of keep leveling up. And even though, yeah, maybe it is restricted behind... further unlocks, if this is going to be a 20-minute level, and I'm, you know, at the point where I'm just collecting gold, then it either should be a shorter level, like a 10-minute level, Or it would be nice to just keep upgrading things. Because I've, you know, got 20 minutes of walking around not upgrading things. But now I'm looking forward to the next runs. But I was just hoping that, you know, those next runs were coming sooner. Maybe I'm just impatient. Nice enemy variety. We've got these, like, orc goblin type things. I can't remember. I mean, they've seemed to walk past me and then they get bored. Why are they getting bored? They're going to steal my experience. Right, more bosses. Like, if I just avoid them, so these guys coming for me, if I go around them in circles. No, they do keep following you. Maybe I scared them off. But if I do one hit to them, then they're like, oh no, look at these guys. Dunno. Anyway, there's another boss. Q4. I don't know what Q stands for. Maybe there are... How many letters is that? I don't know. 20 levels? Q isn't the 20th letter of the alphabet. But, you know. And they're just showing me that they're not the A rank. No idea. Some strange noise there. I don't know what it was for. Did I pick something up? Anyway, lots and lots of gold from killing the boss and having a treasure chest and nothing to do with that. You see, these orcs are running off. I don't know if that's a feature because I scared them off, or if it's a bug because they've lost tracking on me. Maybe I'm invisible to them, or is it the shadow strike? Is it something to do with the shadow strike that I turn blind as far as they are concerned? Okay, this boss is throwing stuff at me. But he too has wandered off. Where are you going? I suppose I have to go fight him. Also, did I... Because he's ranged, he doesn't want to fight me up close. Okay, big blobby things. Big blobby things who have too much HP. Feel like the difficulty is ramped up quite a lot. Not killing things, just giving them all bleeding. And you can deflect away those attacks. Okay, so we'll just skirt around the outside. The blobby things are big and blobby, but not very fast. Right, well, so yeah, you can deflect his attacks away, which I kind of like, because in some other games they're completely unavoidable, those attacks. I feel like we need to beat the boss as well to win the level. Normally that's what happens. Actually, you can see on the timeline there is going to be a bigger boss coming. Is that the same boss? So we'll keep doing damage to this guy. Presumably it will stop spawning things. Right, the area boss has spawned. Can I live without any of my upgrades? I think that's the main target. I say without any of my upgrades. Obviously I've got upgrades. No. And it does keep spawning all these small things. New small things, which is not helpful. I feel like if it's the end of the 20 minutes, that I should just get to, you know, not face lots and lots of more enemies. Right? Because I'm going to die because I don't have enough power to kill these things. Slightly disappointing. Well, let's aim for this boss then. Because who can walk through the mountains? Enemies shouldn't be able to walk through mountains. I mean, obviously my opinion, but if I'm not allowed to walk there, then they shouldn't be allowed to walk there. Unless I am allowed to walk there. Nope. Anyway, we're clearly going to die. There we go. Whole bunch of achievements there. So we get to game over. Did we defeat the Naga Guardian? No, unfortunately not. We maxed out this guy, we maxed out this equipment, we maxed out these things. So yeah, we got quite far. Play again, I'll go back. That was the Green Glades. What kind of... Okay, so we've unlocked Kama-san the bear, and the evolved slash attack is now available. Okay, so things evolve, which is good. If we go back... So yeah, the upgrades then. So we have gained 4,186 gold. Some things are cheap. So if you want to increase your defense by 1 level, that's 25 gold. You can do that quite a lot. Does that go up? Yes, it does. So it starts off cheap, but it gets more expensive. Or, yes, so the attacks is the really important thing then. But I can't... Oh no. So I can now go up from 2 to 3 attacks. And party members as well. Equipment. So yeah, these are the things that I will be upgrading. You know, having more things to upgrade during the level seems like a good thing to me. XP gems worth more experience. Anyway, so we're going to get the big things that we want first. Some more equipment, more party members, for sure. And I would focus on those if it was me. But I don't know. Starting at 2, especially on that first level, maybe that first level should just be 10 minutes then. Because I just had no way of defeating that end boss because I spent 10 minutes not upgrading. Anyway, still early access. I'll do another couple of these so you can see how progression looks like as well. Again, thank you to the devs for providing a key. Yeah, if you've liked the video, then please leave a like. If you want to see more like this, then there's lots of other stuff like this on the channel, so maybe subscribe if you feel like it. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.